Here we are back at Sizzling on the Gridiron. I'm here with Pro Bowler Steve Tasker, number 89, Buffalo Bills. Welcome. It's going to be a pleasure cooking with you today.
Thanks for having me, man. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, today we're going to be making a nice little seafood Cinzano. So, an Italian dish. Cinzano, yeah, you know. So,
okay.
Let's get started because we got to get our pasta rolling.
Good stuff.
Okay, we're going to use a little farfalle pasta today.
Was that bow tie pasta for people who aren't Italian?
Yeah. All right, we're going to get started here. Using a little olive oil.
Looks like you got 10 or 12 ingredients there.
A lot of ingredients in this dish, but it goes very, very quickly today. You know, just time to cook the scallops and the shrimp, and we'll be ready. Nice fresh garlic. You like garlic?
I do like garlic.
Okay,
yeah.
Since you're going to be tasting this later, you know, let's put a little bit more in.
There you go.
All right,
perfect.
Great. Okay. We'll throw in a little bit of red onion.
All right.
Now look at these. Look at the size of those scallops.
Wow,
huh?
that's
nice big scallops there. Put those in. Some nice shrimp. I hope you're hungry.
There we go. Yeah, this is looking better and better now.
So, you know, Steve, I got to tell you, it seemed like most of your career you were always considered like a small football player. But
right.
You have a big family.
Well, I showed up in Buffalo. I mean, it was just my wife and I. We were newlyweds and we got picked up off waivers. Actually, Marv Levy's first game as head coach turned out to be my first game as a player. So it was my career mirrored Marv's. When I first got here, I was the first player Marv signed after he got the head coaching job. And then when I retired, 2 or 3 months later, Marv retired. And I tease him now that he couldn't go on without me. So, you know, it was 11 and a half years. It was a blast.
Wow.
It couldn't have been better. But yeah, my wife and I came here.
As a fan and spectator, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and I still enjoy it. So
well, my wife and I showed up here as newlyweds, and now, you know, during the time I played, when I retired, we had 4 children and were pregnant with our 5th. So Buffalo's been really good to us. Yeah. Yeah. And it's become home now. Yeah. My kids, it's home for my kids. They're all Buffalonians and Western New Yorkers. So. Right. We're lifers.
All right, we're going to finish this off here a little bit. All right, we're going to add some fresh diced Roma tomatoes.
Okay.
Fresh sliced black olives.
It really looks beautiful when you start putting all the red onions and
tomatoes. I was just going to say, you know, I try to keep things colorful and same thing, keeping in mind the flavor profile.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. And we're going to do just a little bit of chicken stock. Next, we're going to finish off with the little scallions.
All right.
We're going to finish it off with a little Romano cheese and then our pasta. Well, it's taste time, but before you taste, you got any prediction on today's game?
Well, for me, and I'm one of those old school guys, it's hard to bet against the Buffalo Bills at home. The stadium's too big, the crowd's too into it, it's too much like a college atmosphere, and it's hard, I think, particularly for a team like Tennessee coming up from the South to play in Buffalo at the midway point of the season. You get into October, November, it's pretty tough, so I always take the home team.
There you go. I'm with you on that one. All right. Go Bills. All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah. You can taste it all. The garlic, everything. It's awesome. That's why I love coming to the restaurant, man. This is the kind of thing I love.
It was a pleasure cooking with you, Steve.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for having me. It's been a real pleasure, and I guess I'm going to be back next week. Can't wait.